Greetings all, Frog here. Let's play Factorio Boborissimo. Alright, I am in the wrong... Hold on. Give me a minute. Okay. It's the wrong screen. No surprise there, right? This guy appears to be empty. That guy appears to be out. Alright, this is still a problem. Well, I don't think there's much you can do. I'm just going to have to get it all. I hope I have room for it. Okay. Come on. The only problem about the Factorissimos is at the very beginning, I'm going to go around and undo all this, and I don't have robots to do it for me. I mean, what the hell, man? Oh, was everything holding it together? That's probably bad. Alright, we've got steel furnaces. Let's get some inserter quality of life improvements. And our first Factorissimo. There it is! Huzzah! Alright, so what we're going to have to do is, I would rather have this go forever. So we're going to bring this over and down to join in here. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to run these, I'm used to running them vertically, but I think I'm going to run them horizontally. 12 would be a fully compressed belt. That's not going to happen. Well, that's not far enough. That's going to have to be. If we do this, if we make it as compact as possible. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yes. It would help if I put this in the right spot. Don't do that. There you go. That was almost a disaster. We would need 12 on each side. 1, 2. 1, 2, 3. Electric and unloads right there. Okay, so it's still doable. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. We can't do 12. We can do 11. So we're going to do 10. It'll just have to do. That doesn't look right. God damn it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, those are too tall. So we can't even start there. Well, yeah, I can, because then I do undo the interior track. Yeah, obviously. Obviously, you undo the interior track. So what that means is, to make my quality of life easier, I need those still there. We'll just clean them up. I did it again. It's very sad. Really? That's where the copper's going to go. I really hope I don't only have one belt left after that. Thank goodness. That would have been bad. Well, annoying. Not bad. Just annoying. Okay. What we're going to do is we're going to go underground with this one. Alright. I need 40 of these inserters, and of course I have 36. 38, rather. So close, really. Before we do that, let's put these down. Still kind of strange that I have a car. It's like, you don't make another one. Well, I mean, sometimes you need to. But usually you don't make another one. I need 3 more, huh? We'll make 4 more because I'm pretty sure those have to be even. More inserters. Long inserter 2s. That's the extra long inserters. I want all the inserters before I start doing crazy things. No, I want the tool belt. Alright, copper is operational. And we don't have the mining to support this. I mean, we need 10 miners to do that, and obviously we have 4. But I don't care. It's ready, and that's all that matters. I need sticky notes. Sticky note. Make a sticky. I have to put it on the ground. I don't want to do that. Oh, excellent. Orange. Copper. Processing. No, it's hidden. No, I always want it. Also display the text on the general map. No, I don't need that. Locked. Okay, that's fine. I don't care. Delete. Close. Copper processing. Cool. Now what I want to do is put my iron processing right here. So we're going to go off here. Like so. Grab a Factorissimo. That's the top one or the third one? It's the third one. I thought so. So that doesn't exist. That's the top. Wait, hold on. I know that's the bottom. 2, 3. Now, obviously, I'm not going to keep doing this, but it at least gets the pass-through going, right? All right. W. Nice. I want this to be blue. Iron processing. Can't read that. There you go. It's not a lot of power so far. Hopefully it's okay then. Now obviously we're going to have to change all of this stuff and set up my iron processing, but I can do this in the meantime elsewhere. Now I've got copper and iron. Perfect. Steel, of course, will go down here. It will pass through gears. What am I looking at? The gears. It's going to pass through gears. Cool. And with the balloon lights, I don't have to do I need a light on every one of these. This is amazing. All right. It starts here, right? Yes. Let's make sure. I want them all to be identical. I don't want to mess them up. Yeah, it starts on the third one, then there's a gap. Okay. Starts on the third one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. How far does it go? Gives 5 at the end. You got it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Alright, I think these are actually the last 2. Oh, they're not. So much the better. So you skip 1. Which means you start here. And that's where I'm actually out. Alright, that's fair. We need all of this belt. Unfortunately, it will be the same. This will change. And we're backed up right now. I think we have enough steel, so let's not worry about that. Leave the splitters alone for now. I'm going to need another one. So we're going to need to bring... Effectively, this line won't exist anymore, so let's just fix this temporarily. Because this won't go underground. Instead, this will split here. I don't have a splitter. And the ore will come in there. So ore will come in like this. Rather do this. This will be coal, the coal line. Why would we do that? No, cancel all this. Cancel these. Cancel, 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 cancel. I'm making belt. Just grab it. Alright. I suppose this off at the wrong spot. Anyway, how embarrassing. Alright, coal goes in. Coal is the one that's going to go underneath. Iron is the one that's going to come in from the top. The reason coal is going underneath because we're not going to need it forever. Alright, the steel is now done. So stop that. I have ridiculous amounts of coal. I don't know what to do with it exactly, but we'll figure it out. I'm basically ripping apart the steel mills so I can have more resources. Alright. I'm in the right spot. It's fine. Alright, and right now, since it's going out there, and it'll be easier to leave the infrastructure outside the same, we're going to do that. Alright. We're going to stop the input. Let it drain out. Uh-oh. 2 might not be enough now. Well, they're only minor ones, which is sort of part of the problem. There's glass to end up with. Cool. 38 glass. That's nice. Make a few more factories this way. Alright, so what we're going to do, since you're not operating, we're going to take you out, and we're going to use you to start upgrading. How many? They need 5 steel gear wheels apiece. Okay. So I need 15 more of those. 5, 10, 15. That way I can be working on them as we do this thing. Because the miners themselves don't actually take that long. There you go. That should help. These are all 2s, right? Yeah. Alright, we're out. So, we get rid of this. We get rid of this. Drain all this just because it's faster, I think. I guess it's about the same, really. That takes power to everything, so you might want to just be careful of that. Come on, buddy. That was dumb. This I wanted to continue. I'll just run up and divert this. Tool belt! Yay! Inserter stack size bonus. I don't want you there. You are going to be red. 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 Pipe, wherever the heck you are. Pipe. You're going to be power. You know what? I have some of this in my inventory. So you're going to go there. Fast inserters are going to go here. You're going to be those types of inserters because I don't need long inserters. I don't want lamps, actually. I want balloon lamps, so that's a shame. I've got 50 lamps I don't need. Those have to be how it is, I guess. And then Factorissimos go in here. Level 3, this is where the power would be. So we will put that there. And then this would be balloon lamps. So I guess we just figure out where those are. There you go. Alright. Cool. Why aren't we getting any product? Because nothing's hooked up. It's a good reason. Alright. That's that. We don't need the little stuff. We got the long power poles. Come on. Need that diamond tip axe, you know what I mean? About 18 friends to help me build this factory. Alright. I need 1, 5, 9. So we'll make 10. Okay. It takes so long to make this stuff. Almost there. Alright. There you go. You got iron. Iron for days. Why is it one-sided? Oh. Good reason. So it won't be fully laden, unfortunately, because you need 12 to do that, but 10 is going to be pretty close. And the next thing we're going to do is steel. It's going to go through that, so this whole thing is going to go. There'll be 2 Factorissimos next to each other. Let's go get some more wood. Not wood, stone. And then we'll go from there. I'm still remaining relatively calm about the biters, by the way, because we're playing with achievements turned on, which means that it will warn me when the first attack is triggered. We have enough for another Factorissimo. So we will make it. Again, we're not going to worry about the power yet. I will, but I think it's more important to get the processing stuff down first. Alright, so This will be the top. What if we did... What if we... I mean, these both need iron, right? So what if we just did gears and steel in the same one? I'm game. I don't know if that's a good idea or not. I'm going to do it. Wow, I just shut out the entire power plant by doing that. Cool. Let's hook all that back in, shall we? This is already violating the spirit of my agreement. Is that one thing per one thing? But it is so very, very tempting to do this. Because they both... All they need is iron. That's it. I think it's going to be here. So I'm going to do it. And you can hate me, and I would even call you justified. But I'm going to do it anyway. Okay, you are going to be steel and iron gears. Gears. I almost want to make gears locally. And the reason I want to make gears locally is because you honestly don't need iron gears after a certain point. So it's taking up a bus. I think the bus should just be the raw product. What do you think? I don't know. I'm kind of torn about this. Because, like, here's the thing. Iron gears are useful in the first third of the game. But then you start switching to steel gears in Bob's mods. You don't need the iron gears. I'm not going to do it. Just steel. So what I'm actually going to do is this will be some other product. But it will not be iron gears. So I'm going to start making gears locally inside of whatever needs it. So we just bring in iron. Because you need a line to come in anyway. It's either a line of gears or a line of iron. So it's going to be a line of iron. Which means... No, it has to be like that because it's got to be... It's got to be that way. Alright, coal comes in. 3 from... 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Really? Just like that. Iron is coming in from the top. Which is fine. Alright. Can I make sure I can? We're going to start upgrading this to steel furnaces here. Alright. A lot of resources, I know. I have 7 inserters again because, of course. Alright. I really need to get an inserter factory going. Where I said I have a sticky note. Alright, so we are getting steel. Perfect. I have 20 to convert. I'm just going to make them all steel. I don't know what the heck I'm going to do with these. So essentially that's now covering the steel production. And then I have 8 sets covering whatever, but I don't have enough miners. This is going to run out on us eventually. What's going to happen is I need 1-to-1 level 1. So each level 2 can handle a pod of these. So I have 4 miners, which means I need 6 more level 2 miners to handle this production. So we'll do that. I don't have it yet. I think I want to. another 25-minute episode. This is what happens when you stop paying attention to the time. Good lord. I might as well put in the miners now. Oh, I can't. Oh, the steel. Well, I'm gonna solve that. So that'll be the next 4 we have to do to keep this at its maximum efficiency. 1, 2, middle. 1, 2, middle. That gives me 8. Actually, I need 10. So 1, 2, middle. So I needed 2 more. Wow, that's just to get the mining drill. Crazy. Alright, I might even fully laden the belt. So it might be a moot point, but we're going to do that as it is. And then we're going to call it here. So the next time, we've got copper, iron, and steel processing all set up ready to go. I think the next time we're going to get more steel and more stone brick, and we're going to just start Factorissimoing things. So we'll do probably the wood production next, and outside of the wood, I'm going to have 2 things. I'm going to have resin being made, and I'm going to have wooden board being made. And then those will leave to be something else, basically. So those 2 things will be made. So it won't just be the greenhouses, but we'll certainly have the greenhouses. I think what we'll do at first is we'll have the greenhouses at the base level. Well, everything will be at the base level, and eventually we'll do Factorissimos to make the other stuff. We'll see. It depends on how much we want to do. But I'm really quite certain that we want to put... we probably want to put resin on the... I don't know. We'll figure it out. For now, though, we're out of time. I hope you guys enjoyed this one. If you did, click the like button. Consider subscribing to the channel to stay updated to everything as it happens. And until next time, cheers.